We wanted to bring this series to you guys, which is a perspective of a man versus women. And basically Malik and I get into deep conversations all the time, and we just kind of want to discuss like controversial topics, I guess you can say.
I wouldn't even say controversial though. But
they can be a little bit controversial, no?
Yeah. We always get like asked relationship advice.
Yeah, for sure.
And so it's like, why not talk to the people? Y'all engage with us, we engage back, and yeah.
So basically, this series is going to be man versus woman perspective. We're going to be touching on platonic relationships, romantic relationships, family.
We'll touch on anything y'all want to touch on, as long as it don't get us canceled.
We're going to be, also, this is unsolicited advice, and it's also our opinions, you know? So, you know, take it with a grain of salt.
And don't be afraid to check us too in the comments. Like if y'all feel some type of way, I ain't gonna take it no type of way.
Let us know.
I'll be down to agree to disagree. So, yeah, just comment, engage with us. Let's have fun with it. Let's both debate. I guess.
Malik loves to debate with people.
I love to just interact. I love engagement. So, y'all agree with it? Comment down below. Leek. Comment down below.
Hey! Anyway, make sure to drop down any suggestions that you guys might have on any topics down below. And let's get started.
Yes.
Transition.
What was that?
Alright, today Malik brought this topic up and we decided to touch base on it.
So the topic that we will be discussing today is
dun, dun, dun.
Platonic relationship with the opposite sex. Can a man be friends with a woman? Because I actually was listening to a podcast. And
no.
What?
That's my answer.
Anyways, I was watching a podcast with Taylor Rooks and Joy Taylor, and they said that it's a red flag if a man doesn't have any women friends. And I seen their point. Because what their argument was, they don't want a man who doesn't have women friends. And their reasoning behind it was, if you don't have women friends, that means that you look at women as either a family member or a sex object. And that you can't defer the two, which is very, very interesting. Because like you hear like a lot of, like she just said, no, quickly. But like I see both sides, because like another thing that was brought up was, so if I call one of my boys, and then she's like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, oh, Ali. Or like I call again, she's like, who are you talking to? Oh, I'm talking to my brother Isan. But if I call and then she's like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, Sabrina. She's like, what?
Sabrina's my sister, by the way.
I was just picking out a girl name. But and then I pick up, I'm like, oh, I'm talking to Sabrina. And like, I haven't had a friend Sabrina, she's gonna look at me like, the hell y'all have to talk about? But what they were saying was that, so what's your take on it?
I don't know.
And comment down below while she's, like, what y'all think about that statement?
We're gonna cover both opinions, like, you know, if a man can have female friends and if a woman can have male friends. But to answer Malik's question, like, I can see both sides of it, but me being the person that I am, I don't think I'd be okay with it. I just feel like when you start a relationship with somebody, you're gonna become that person's everything, basically. Like, I would hate to have Malik call one of his girlfriends and be like, hey, this so-and-so happened, you know? I'm very excited about this job opportunity or whatever, you know, family situation. I would hate for him to feel like he can call that person rather than having a conversation with me. So I feel like eventually when you do start to date somebody, that person becomes your best friend, your therapist, you know, everything. So yeah, I just wouldn't agree with that. I wouldn't like it. And if you guys see a dog, it's my mom's dog. We're dog sitting.
Yeah, keep it raw with y'all.
Yeah,
keep
so
it authentic.
But yeah, just like I said, being me, I don't think I'd be okay with it. I just, no, absolutely not.
So
It's not even like a toxic thing or anything like that. It's just like,
comment down below if y'all think she's toxic.
no, it's not. It's not like I'm telling him he can't have any friends. He's more than welcome to, but I think it's also a respectful thing. Like, I wouldn't want you to be on FaceTime or texting and calling this person all the time, or this person doing it to you. If it's a friend that you had for a really long time and I got to meet her, you know, and everything was cool, then I'd be okay with it. But I feel like that friend would also be respectful on the fact that you're in a relationship and wouldn't be hitting you up all the time. Because prior to you, I had hella guy friends. But it's not that I don't want to talk to them. It's just like more of a respectful thing. Like, Malik is my man. If here and there, like, one shoots me a text message like, hey, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. How, you know, and so on. So if it was the same situation for him, I would completely understand that. But to be texting and like, you guys are going out and grabbing lunch and doing all these things, absolutely not. Like, no. As I was saying before we were before we were rudely interrupted by the dogs. Yeah, I just think I wouldn't be okay with Malik grabbing lunch or having like dinner dates with this friend, you know? So, like, no. How would you feel about it?
I feel like, one, I already been through that process with you. Two,
What do you mean?
like, she's friends with all my guy friends. So, like, I kind of agree with her. Like,
That's different,
I see that how you can be friends with a guy.
Yeah.
And it's not like you don't look at them as an object or a family member. You have a friend in a guy, right?
Mm-hmm. But I just feel like guys just think with a different head sometimes.
Some girls you can't trust around your dude.
Oh, for sure.
So
but I don't have friends like that.
But I'm saying you can't. I'm talking about in general.
I'm talking. Those are women that I don't associate with.
Like, for instance, can I have a girlfriend? Well, you already said no, but do you think I'm capable of having a girlfriend? That's just a friend as a girl.
Yes, but I feel like that person, knowing Malik is a very, very nice guy. Some girls will be like, you know, wondering what it's like.
Funny? They said, I seen a post today on Instagram, and it said that when you're in a happy relationship, you look more attractive.
I seen your post and shut up.
Do you believe that?
No, because I don't get hit up by nobody.
Yes, you have.
From who?
Like, just Instagram DMs. You have in the past.
In the...
Or just like
in the
just throughout
beginning.
the whole, it
Not
don't matter,
anymore.
throughout just like the whole thing, and then like as you get bigger as a social media, it's not like, oh, it's not gonna happen.
I ain't worried about no dudes. I have a child. I'm
Anyways,
engaged. I'm living a peaceful life. My life is very
look
peaceful.
at her. I'm not even talking about like how she feels towards things. She's I'm just saying in general.
Okay. Let's stop with that. But how do you feel about it? Like, do you think, like, I know that you can be capable of having a girlfriend, but would I want it? No. Plain and simple, no. I don't need nobody else around. I don't need you to attend to somebody else's feelings. No. I should be enough. I'm sorry.
Right now. Y'all seen the energy in her eyes, so I know y'all see.
He can be friends with my girlfriends. That's fine. I trust all my friends. That's fine. He doesn't need any girlfriends.
Y'all see her energy in her eyes. Like,
it's kind of like me. Like, he says, like, I'm friends with all his guy friends. I'm friends with all his guy friends because they're cool people. Like, we all like hang out. Some of them I've known since we were in high school, before him and I were even together. Have I developed closer relationships with them? Yeah, of course, because of constantly always hanging out with them while obviously being with Malik. But as soon as, like, God forbid, if Malik and I were to end things in our relationship, that's bye Malik, bye to his friends. Like, sorry. It just wouldn't look right. Honestly, no, I'm kind of lying to you. The only person that I'd probably still be super close with is B.
Shout out Baruki.
Yeah,
man.
I love Baruki. Everybody else, I'd be like, kind of like distant friends. It's just like, what if I see them around, hi, respectfully, you know, they ask me how I'm doing, how they ask how our daughter's doing, I can answer to that. But like to hang out with them and have like deeper relationships with them, no, I'm good. Because I feel sometimes that's when, not saying that your friends are like this, but like just speaking in general, like I feel like that's when boundaries get crossed. You put yourself in certain situations that you shouldn't be in, and then it starts to get awkward. So that's just me as a person.
Facts.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, so I just feel like, you know, when you want to be a friend with somebody and you're being just a friend, and vice versa, whether you're a woman or a male, and then you know when somebody has those pure intentions to reciprocate those feelings back. And when somebody has ill intention or kind of like, you know, I'm trying to have a little bit of what she has going on or what he has going on. And then they kind of escalate the situation into something that it shouldn't even be.
Nah, definitely, I can hear that out. Of course, like I said, want to engage with y'all. Comment down below right there. How y'all feel about being friends with your significant other's friends? And if y'all were happen to end things, where do you guys stand on that?
I just think it's weird if you wouldn't be friends with your significant other's friends. I think that should tell you something. I think you and I had this talk in the beginning of our relationship too. I want to be a part of your life. You know, like whether it's him, if I were with hypothetically somebody else or vice versa, like you would want your significant other to be a part of your life and to engage with your friends. How sucky would it be if none of your friends liked me?
You know what's crazy though? It's like a thing, and I don't know if like it's an insecurity thing. And like I said, this is why this shit is such a great thing to talk about and like really just like communicate with each other with. There's a narrative going around, like I don't know if you see like memes like my girl is not your friend, or my girlfriend is not my friend's friends. Like that's literally like a thing, and I'm like, is that a form of insecurity from a guy? Say if I posted it, like it was my meme, it was like Stephanie's not friends with my friends, and my friends is not friends with Stephanie. Like they can't talk to each other. Like this is my relationship.
Yeah.
I don't think that way, but a lot of guys think that way.
No, because I could easily like call somebody up. Like for example, like I could call Baruch without letting you know. I could be in the kitchen and just FaceTiming Baruch.
There's a lot of guys that don't rock with that. Like, why do you have my friend's number? I'm saying that's how some guys think.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
A lot of guys, not just. And like comment down below, fellas. Like be like, yo, Steph tripping. Like you ain't never talking to my friends. Like just keep it real. Like I don't care. I got my own relationship. I don't really care who she talks to. But
I just feel like you also have to know your significant other. Like it's just, if there is no trust, it's really hard for your significant other to even have platonic relationships with the opposite sex. Like I trust you. Like if you happen to meet somebody at a grocery store and be like, oh, actually I don't know. Let me take it back.
Hold on, finish what you were saying. What are you talking about?
I just don't know. I just can't see yourself being friends with another female.
No, how was that gonna go though? You said let's see.
No.
Finish it.
No.
Yes. Finish what you were saying.
I don't even know what I was gonna say.
If I was at Costco.
No.
Yeah.
No. They're gonna be like, yo, what's up with this girl?
Yo, come on, they want to know, right? Y'all want to know? Comment down below. Yo, Steph, tell us what you was thinking.
Honestly, I didn't have a clear thought. I was just kind of going with whatever was in the top of my head.
She a grocery store, gray shorts, gray sweat.
You gotta be out of your damn mind.
Switch gears because she over here tight at her own comment.
How would you feel if I had like a male best friend? Now that you and I are like parents, are in a very serious relationship, like you would be okay with me having a male best friend, a guy best friend?
I just don't feel like I would be bothered by it.
I also feel like you're so secure too because I've never given you a reason why you would question me.
And that's the hard part. You're always around guys. So if...
I guess I just know how to keep it very respectful.
And that's why I brought back to the beginning. That's what they were talking about that brought up this conversation. A guy should be able to look at a woman as... There should be a friend aspect of it. Not just family member. It's off limits. But every other woman is a sexualized object. That's what I'm saying with you. I don't feel like...
I think it just depends though. If two people, for example, you were single and you started going out, you know, you started meeting like females, males, more people to add to your circle, and it was genuinely like from the beginning like, yo, like this girl's like my sister, I could never, you know. But it's hard to think like that because you've also mentioned like to me like if a guy has like certain girlfriends, like they've somewhat have thought about like, you know, it can go somewhere if the girl gave the green light.
Like it's subjective though.
But is it?
Yeah. Cause like everything we talk about is gonna be subjective though. Like, there's been a lot of women that have had like platonic relationship with, but like no attraction to them.
Yeah.
Not every guy think what they had.
A lot of guys do.
No.
I
ain't even finna say my body count like that on camera, but like not every guy think like that.
But you're different though. That's the thing. You're not. There is some guys. You have like two categories. You have guys where they're just like literally like wanting to screw anything that freaking breathes.
But there's women like that.
Yes, of course, but we're talking about men right now. You know, I can totally agree with that. Okay, so there's two categories, women and men. Like, let's put them in the same category. Like, we'll literally screw, we'll try to ruin anything. Like, not ruin, but like, they don't care who's, you know, feelings.
Homewreckers?
Yeah, basically, you know, whether it's a guy or it's a girl. Like, there's people like that. You know, and then you have the people on the left that like take relationships very seriously, are very respectful towards one another, you know, like don't cross certain lines and things like that. I feel like you and I fit on that category because we're pretty much on the same page, you know. But like you just never know. I just feel like it's such a weird topic. So let us know what you guys think down below. Like I said, this is me speaking from Stephanie's point of view. Malik can absolutely not have a platonic relationship with another female. He has me, his daughter, my sister, his mom, Kelsey, which is his sister-in-law, my mom, my aunt.
Hold on. So tell them what you was about to say about the grocery store.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
And
It's me. I just can't picture Malik coming home to me and be like, hey Bubs, I had a great day today. I went to Costco and I met this girl in the dairy aisle. She was dope as hell. We had a conversation and we kicked it off. I would
I already knew. I already know you
I'd be
were
like,
wild out.
come again? Who did you meet?
Yeah.
That's just me.
Steph,
And it's not because I'm insecure. Like, no, it's not an insecurity. I just, no. No,
but I do get you like on the I have you to say everything. Like you literally call me for everything. So like
Yeah.
I do understand that part, but I also understand like I'm not looking at every girl as like a sex object.
I know that, but that's because, like I said, you're not a horny person.
Yeah, but like to follow up on that, what would you give in advice if someone's right there watching and they happen to be struggling in a relationship with this and they stumble across the video, the title? Let's start from a girl's perspective, and they're like, damn, he has too much girlfriends. What are you telling that person?
I would let that girl know to look at his circle. Is it just girlfriends? Is there guys in the mix? Have they been friends since like kindergarten? Maybe middle school, whatever. And I would just have open communication with your significant other. Communication is key when it comes to a relationship. And even if a person is literally telling you and feeding you lies, you're obviously gonna know. A woman's intuition is never wrong. Like, we have spidey senses. And we're always right, no matter what. I don't care what Malik says.
I got my own intuition, so
Yeah, Malik's low-key a little witch.
it don't matter. But
You have really good intuition, actually. It trips me out. Sometimes he'll literally notice the smallest thing and he'll tell me, he's like, yo, that person's going through this. Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, we find out that person's literally going through exactly that.
I get
crazy.
it from my mama. Shout out, mama. I love you so much. Yeah.
I would just say have open communication with your partner. If it's something that you necessarily don't like, I would say talk to your partner about that. See if you guys can set certain boundaries. And if your partner does not want to set certain boundaries, then girl, you gotta bounce. You know, that's just not your person. I just feel like when you are in a relationship and your significant other respects you, there's certain things that, you know, they will either tell their friends like, hey, I kind of have to cut back on, you know, texting you every day, calling you every day, like I got to spend time with my girl, or vice versa, you know. This doesn't mean you have to cut those people out of your life completely. I just feel like your friends will also understand if you're in a relationship and like you're committing that time to being with your significant other. But
Can we touch on the opposite sex?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what I'll give that girl as far as advice from a man perspective is...
Oh, yes.
Hello. I'll give that woman as far as advice would be, you know your man. Like, there's talking phases, dating phases, somehow, some way, you know the dude. And then, like, most of the time you've been in other relationships. So, like, don't ignore the signs that you've seen in the past that were red flags because you're feeling this person or whatever the case may be.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't ignore like the red flags that you see, but also like if you know your, like I said, you know your dude. Like don't second guess this shit because you're like, damn, I really don't want to leave him. If he really like just a cool dude and you see the vibe, like rock out with it. Like that might be your own insecurity. You know what I mean? Like
Hold on. Don't say that. Because me not wanting you to have girlfriends does not mean insecurity.
I didn't say that.
You said
I was talking about just an advice. Somebody's watching. You know what I mean? I gotta play devil's advocate.
We're gonna call and be like, yo, Steph is insecure.
Steph crazy. They're gonna be slandering you.
Let's say your girl has hella guy dudes.
You see that dude right there? He stumbled
Which one,
across.
right there?
Yeah, right. No, not that one.
No, that one over there.
Not that big head motherfucker.
That
right
one over there? The one in the back.
Yeah. Wait, no, right there. He got his hand raised.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
He over there. He stumbled across the page. He's like, yo, my girl got too many guy dudes.
Red flag, run.
Off rip. No. Bro, he stumbled across the video. Girl got hella guy friends. They just started dating. Honestly, if you don't got intuition, go get some. Because honestly, like I said, I've been in a relationship where like guys were in the picture and like it seemed platonic and it wasn't, you know? I've also...
See, that's the thing. That's right there. That's the thing. Like, I just think it just all comes down to like who you are as a person, your character, your morals, and your values. If you want...
Multiple relationships, not just one, just so y'all know. But... And then I've been in multiple relationships where...
We should make a whole series about Malik's past relationship.
What's wrong with you?
I'll call all you bitches out.
Say you have to have intuition because I've had relationships, plural, where guys were in the picture, tried to play it off like it was platonic and it wasn't. And I've had relationships where I could leave the house and Steph be with like a friend at my house, no issue. And this happened before, you know, or... She can reach out to them. She's had all my friends' numbers. So, like, you got to feel that out. And, like, don't ignore the red flags. That's the biggest thing. Like, that's probably going to be our next video because they tying together. But
yeah, for sure.
You're going to be, oh, she looks so good. And, oh, she cooks for me. She cleans. But she calling my friend at night talking about, I was just checking. You know what I mean? Like,
who the hell is this?
I'm just giving an example. Yo, comment down below how crazy she is. But I'm just saying, like, that's the type of stuff, real life things that be happening. Crazy. Like, yo, don't take that sweetness for... I'm talking bad. Like, she could be completely innocent. But, like, if you stumble on here thinking, your intuition's already telling you. That's how I look at it. So,
just to backtrack, you would be okay if I had male guy friends?
Yeah. I don't see what would be the difference. You guys calling all the time?
Me calling, dude. Yo, Malik just pissed me off. Oh, today I went to the park with Ayla. Oh, I went to go get my wisdom teeth checked out. Oh, like just.
I thought you could have a guy. So this is the thing, right? There is somebody like that in the world, but like if you ask me that thinking that way, you thinking that you gonna fall for dude emotionally. That's how I look at it.
Oh my God! Now we're having a whole different conversation.
You questioning
I'm
me saying
questioning
yes.
you because you're crazy.
But
You're crazy.
I got intuition though. That's how confident I am in my intuition.
Malik he's a scary crazy. Malik's a quiet crazy.
I'm that confident in my intuition.
I don't got anything.
And I'm confident in myself. Like, go ahead. Go handle business. Like, I don't care.
I'm confident in myself.
I don't care if you're wealthier than me, fitter than me. You don't talk like me. I'm me. You feel me? I'm me. That's it.
Oh my Lord.
You feel me?
Ew.
I handle business. I handle business. You want me to say no like you? No.
So you're basically saying that I'm not confident because I won't allow you to have a girl best friend?
Nope. I ain't say all that. I'm
but
you're
no.
Myself.
Then why do you think I don't let you have a girl best friend?
I don't know. That ain't for me to discover.
he got real nervous.
That ain't for me to discover. I got Leek worried about what he would say because the question was.
Do you want a girl best friend?
No. What is wrong with you? You're getting crazy, yo. I ain't gonna lie, man. We've been waiting to do this series, and I can't wait because, like she said, it's gonna be more, I guess, like where we can learn about each other as well. It's gonna be beautiful. But
apparently, according to Malik, I'm insecure. I'm not confident because I won't let him have a girl best friend.
But this is what I'm telling you. There's gonna be so much controversial topics where she's gonna be like this.
Malik, I'm not okay with this. Like, what? How can you say you would be okay with me having a guy best friend? Like,
we can agree to disagree.
I just feel like also like when you hit a certain age, let's say you're 25 and like older. I just find it really hard to make kind of like those platonic relationships without wanting a little bit more. Like, let's say you and I didn't know each other and we bump into each other at the grocery store and then like we're both picking out an apple. We touch the same apple. Like, oh, this is an apple.
That ain't the apple I'm gonna be touching. ain't gonna be the only peach I'm touching. Hello.
Weren't we just talking about how guys don't overly sexualize?
You're the exception. I'm gonna need 2 plums. I thought you wasn't trying to touch on grocery stores. What's you doing grocery stores? There's something with you. She gonna tell me, Lee, you can't go to the store no more without me. What's with you?
I love grocery stores. So yeah, we see each other at Trader Joe's. Cause I forgot where I was going with this conversation.
Yeah, I don't know where you going, but if I'm single, I'm on go. I thought you were trying to say.
What if you were in a relationship and you met me?
First of all, like you said, like just because I'm saying, excuse me and move my cart around.
Damn, you're not even gonna like.
You know I'm a shy dude though.
Oh, now you shy.
Yeah, until I get comfortable with you.
You're not shy.
You're not shy. Remember our first date?
You were nervous.
Exactly. So you think I'm just gonna go to grocery store like, what brings you to aisle peach? Like what?
What is up with you and Al Peach, dude?
You expect so? If I'm nervous on a first date, you think?
To be honest, I
like
kind of forgot where I was gonna go with it.
Yeah, but I think this was a great conversation. First video, you know, we're gonna touch things up. Honestly, guys, I'm obsessed with this series. So
Malik is so obsessed with this series. He's so mad that we haven't filmed more videos.
Yeah, y'all don't understand. I have a list. But go ahead, comment down below what y'all want to see. Make some demand, and I'll be like, you know what? They want to see this. Yeah. Let's drop this video. If you're going through something right now, look, you right there. But you see that dude right there? Look, they freshly in a relationship. Oh shit! I know they freshly in a relationship, but they get into arguments. Let us know what y'all arguing about. Comment down below. You know, we 20 years strong and.
Huh?
I'm playing. We almost 6 years strong. 26, 36. I'm just manifesting the years. But
Aww. He's so sweet.
I told you I'm tough with it. Hey, but we love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Yo, I'm tired of y'all looking and not commenting. For real. I want to talk to y'all. I need me a best friend.
Malik, we gotta go.
On that note, see y'all on the next one.